Put it this way, right? As men age, their market value goes up. You see, when women are younger, they are at their peak, right? That's when, you know, they have all the options and they can break hearts, turn men down. At that time, men are finding themselves and developing their mindsets, and most importantly, trying to find their resources so they can attain women, right? So when men get to a certain age and their prime, right, and they start taking off, hitting their peaks, they go get the younger women, you know, especially the younger women that need their resources, right? And the women who are older, who used to be young, who had all the options, who have less options now, the men just ignore them, especially because they've already been through so much. Men don't want to put up with that, right? They want something fresh, right? So imagine this. A woman wants a man to settle down and marry her and just be with her for the rest of his life, right? And this usually when he's a little older. But this is the time when he literally has all the options. He has a good job, decent job. You know, he knows his friends. He got his resources. He can go out. He can buy drinks. He has a car. He can pay for dinner. He has a phone. He can go on dating apps. He can meet multiple women. But one woman wants him to settle down and give up all that he can have access to. So who's really making the sacrifice? The man. Because the woman can say, well, hell no. Well, does a woman want to go out and have sex with 30 men in a year? I don't think so. But the guy can. You know, the woman would say, well, I don't want soul ties. That's why I don't want to have sex with 30 guys in a year. So if you want the guy to make that sacrifice, you know, you a little older, he a little older, you want him to be with you. You want him to put the ring on the finger. You want him to make that sacrifice. Got you. Have your soul tied to his and leave his body in the streets. Now, this is for the women who are at that point, who understand, like, this is a way of life. So I want to know, are there women who are saying, I just want his soul, his dedication, his resource, his fatherhood, but as far as his body and what he does in the streets, as long as he does not come in here bringing diseases, as long as he does not go build relationships with other women, and all that he does is give them his body, but brings home everything else, most importantly, his soul and commitment, those women that are fine with that, where y'all at? Let's have a conversation.